Can you believe it? Potato milk. Really? Potatoes, milk? Please, it's not even an F. Hello, I'm Dr. Stephen Gundry, and welcome to Gut Instincts. Today's topic is one that many of us can't live without. Milks. From cow's milk to almond milk, soy to oat. We'll be diving deep into the world of milk and evaluating how they stack up in terms of their impact on our gut health. I'll be ranking everyday food from S to F. S stands for superfood, and F means it belongs in the trash. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you're ready to boost your gut health along with me. Let's dive in. Soy milk. Oh, our first F. There is absolutely no health benefit and so many bad things with soy milk. I don't have the time to deal with it. Oh, a cousin. Pea milk. Peas are also part of the legume family. They are gut disruptors par excellence. They are an F. Okay, here's 2% milk. Well, fatted milk is not the problem, folks. It's actually the type of protein in milk. So I'm gonna put it as a D. Whole milk. It's from the wrong cow. They even warn you that it's a Holstein cow, and that's A1 protein. Casein A1. It's right up there as a D. If I had more rooms in F, it'd be an F. But A2 milk is Casein A2 cows. A2 is a much friendlier casein. Now, a lot of my patients still react to dairy. So I'm going to give it a B. It's certainly the best we've seen so far. Almond milk, the little darling. Be careful. Anytime you see a nut milk, make sure it doesn't have any sugar added. So I'm going to put almond milk, not with the bad guys, but it's a C. Not your best choice, certainly not the worst choice. Speaking of worst choice, oat milk. Folks, oats in the United States have glyphosate, even if it says organic. And oats are also sprayed with another herbicide that has been shown to cause cancer. It's illegal in the United States, and yet the EPA allows it to be present in our oat milks. It's an F. Oh, but how about rice milk? Lots of people eat rice. No, believe it or not, rice milk also has a really nasty lectin. So it's an F as well. Oh, here's another darling, cashew milk. Guess what? Cashews are from the same family as poison ivy. And if you really like drinking poison ivy, then don't. It's an F. Coconut milk. Now, coconut milk actually has some medium chain triglycerides, and it doesn't have any nasty lectins in it. So coconut milk goes right up in the A category. How about lactose-free milk? Believe it or not, I have yet to meet a patient who is actually lactose intolerant. They're actually sensitive to the casein A1 in milk. So there's no benefit of lactose-free milk, so it gets there with the D. Hemp. I'm a huge fan of hemp milk. Why? Because it actually has some nice proteins and some nice fibers, but again, make sure you're looking for unsweetened. I'm giving that the superfood category. Unsweetened macadamia nut milk. Another superfood. Why? There's some really cool compounds in macadamia nut milk that actually help vascular health, and some studies show it actually helps you lose weight. So, superfoods number 2. Whoa, we're on a roll. Flax milk. Flax milk contains a really cool omega-3 fat called alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. And the very famous Lionheart diet study showed that it was the ALA in that diet that reduced heart disease dramatically in a study against the American Heart Association low-fat diet. Plus, flax seeds have some great fiber as well. Another superfood. Now here's one that's going to be hard to find, but our ancestors long ago actually ate tiger nuts, which are a really cool little tuber. And if you can find it, tiger nut milk has been shown to really improve your gut health. Another superfood. Speaking of superfoods, not quinoa. Quinoa is loaded with lectins. It's one of the worst things to make a milk out of. Hazelnuts. Now, hazelnuts don't get enough love in the United States, but hazelnuts are incredibly popular in Europe. Why? Because they have lots of the really important fats that you need. So hazelnut milk, again, if you can find it without sugar, gets a superfood. Wow, I never thought I'd see this coming. Can you believe it? Potato milk. Really? Potatoes, milk, potatoes are part of the nightshade family. Potatoes are one of the compounds that contain aquaporins, a lectin that is guaranteed to cause leaky gut. Please, it's not even enough. Remember I told you that A2 milk is really, if you're going to have milk, good for you? So there's two animals besides A2 cows that make A2, and one is sheep milk and the other is goat milk. Now, what's really interesting about goat milk is it's often called mother's milk for infants who are having trouble digesting cow milk, and there's a ton of them. So particularly if you have a child and they're intolerant to milk or formula, I'm going to give that an A as a really good option. Same with sheep milk, a lot harder to find, but the same sort of compounds in sheep milk. So there you have it. The superfoods are all nut-based or plant-based, that most of the plant-based milks are Fs. They're just not what you're looking for. Coconut, goat milk, and sheep milk come in with As. There's A2 milk. In fact, I'm moving A2 milk up a day. Almond milk's a C. The rest of the milks, please. They're not worthy of your time. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my gut instinct. Now, before I say goodbye, please let me know in the comments what your favorite milk is. Was it pea milk? I hope it wasn't pea milk. If so, then I'm sorry. If you found this episode valuable, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more gut instincts. Remember, eat smart, feel great. I'm Dr. Gundry, and I'll see you in the next video.